It's 7:15 in the morning. One kid can't find their shoes and another just remembered a science project that's due today. Breakfast is still half eaten on the table. And on top of it all, even if you leave the house right now, you're still going to be late for your first meeting. Stress is piling up and you feel that pressure to just react. And if you're a parent, you probably lived this scene, and if not with kids, then with some version of the morning chaos in your own life. And here's the thing. In these moments, our brains just don't work the same. Stress is narrowing our vision. We go into survival mode. And instead of making wise choices, we default to the quick reactions. I've been guilty of this way too many times. Maybe we snap at our kids or speed through traffic or say something to a coworker we regret 5 minutes later. The same pattern shows up in the workplace. A client is upset, a deadline is slipping, a colleague drops the ball, and the pressure builds. Emotions run high. And if we don't catch ourselves, stress ends up making the decisions for us. And those decisions are almost never the ones that we're proud of. So how do we lead at work and at home when stress is high? Here are 3 quick practices that help me all the time, and maybe they can help you too. First, pause. Even one deep breath, it can create that space between the trigger and your response. It doesn't solve the problem, but it really helps to reset your brain. Second, reframe. Ask yourself, what's really most important in the next 5 minutes? Not the next 5 days, just the next 5 minutes. That question alone helps you sort out the urgent from the truly important. And third, decide small. Under stress, don't try to solve the whole thing at once. Just take the next right step. Sometimes that's tying a shoe or making a phone call or simply just saying, let's regroup later. So, back to school mornings, they always have their chaos, and work will always bring its share of stressful days. But when emotions run high, the best leaders and parents don't just react. They pause, refocus, and make the right decisions that align with what matters most. Making good decisions under stress isn't about being perfect, it's about being intentional. Thanks for watching.